you at the graveyard, where you lay down, where you stay now, face the cold, I'm no longer by my side now. Wish we were together now, no one else will see ya.
Alright. Hey guys, it's Chaos and your good host Void.
Hello.
This is this is episode 9 of Megaform Part 2, as you see in the title down below. You might see things look a bit different because you can see both my picture and Void's down right over here and over here. We're trying something new, and we'll tell you about that later at the end of the video, not to spoil any fun. We don't want to spoil our fun. Anyway, as you can see behind me, and of course, I think Voice is going to tell you directly,
We finally terraformed the mountain, and we're working on something right now. We're first going to fill all this in with dirt and make it like a wheat field, along with building something else.
Yes, we're building something a little special that Void and I have been building in the background with a little help from a friend of ours. Well, more of another member of our crew was helping in the background of the last video.
Yeah.
Or in between the episode, we were working on a few little projects.
Husband and wife have power.
Yeah, him and his a wife. Anyway, there is one structure that Void and his wife have been working on in between episodes, and also the end of last episode, which you probably didn't notice because you were probably too busy listening to the music. I know one of y'all will listen to it. Anyway, it's in front of me, so I'm going to switch to F1, and you should be able to see the structure that was built in the end of the last episode. Now, what will this structure be? What will it be?
A windmill.
Exactly, guys.
Which is gonna be like taller than this cliff right here, and it's gonna like connect to the top of it. And the base we're using spruce logs. Then we're using this little trim of cobblestone moving up into andesite.
Yep. And I don't know if we're gonna do a time lapse on this, guys. We might not. It depends on if
us exploring and doing other shenanigans too, while also updating you guys on the base and everything.
Yeah, we're both gonna do this as an update video. We'll build some of this on camera, not all of it, but some of it where you can see our progress, and we'll do a little tour of how much work we've been doing. Because you can probably tell around the chest. Yeah, as Boy was about to say, chest that we've had to go with this giant mountain. Yo, buddy, look in this fourth chest over here. How much busted cobblestone and dirt we have from destroying this gigantic mountain?
Yeah, the only pockets of emptiness that are in there are from us taking out the andesite.
Yeah. If you want to go ahead and leave in the comment how many chests are here, because I could count them, but of course I'm not going to because I'm a bit lazy. There was a lot of dirt and cobblestone and lots of different ores that were in that mountain that we destroyed. And
mainly copper, iron, and coal.
Yeah, mostly a bit iron and copper and small bits of coal and just a lot of dirt and cobblestone. Anyway, also I guess the one trader wants to join us with his dumb llamas.
Ooh. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
And of course, Void is going to go on a bit of a killing spree and kill 2 of them and probably see what the trader has. If he has nothing good, he goes in the lava bank. Does he have anything good?
I just want to get some free XP, okay?
All right. Well, I guess we can continue working on this.
Yeah, you get started on that. I'm going to clear out some of the chests from the leaf litter and seeds and put into the compost to get some bone meal.
Right. So there's not much I can really think of talking to you about. Since, well, y'all mostly just saw my screen of the recording, and you never really saw me and Void. But as you can tell on my, not my screen, but on the camera screen, you can see, 2 icons involving my name and Void's name. This might be something we will continue doing, or we might just go back to the old way that we've been recording. It depends on what you guys prefer, or which one we feel more comfortable doing.
Yeah. Also, just let you guys know, the reason that you can't see my POV is due to technical issues and the lack of funds. So please do subscribe and do buy our Patreon, please. I'm we're we're very broke at the moment, and we need the funds in order to, well, fund what we're doing.
Yeah. Also, the projects that we are building on in this entire world take up a lot of time and energy and resources, which not many people have a lot of resources. We're lucky enough to have the resources we have.
Yeah.
There are all a lot of secret ideas and plans we have, but we're not going to tell you about those yet because well, what's the fun if we just give away everything we planned on the first few first nine videos before
Yeah. Now,
episodes?
if you are like a diehard member and you like want to know everything that's going on, you can like slow down our videos and look at the like post board of like what we're planning on doing.
Also, there will I forgot I had that on. There will be a Q&A video in the far future. Well, about
Once we get enough
characters,
members, there will be
future
Q&A.
characters, future members, a lot of stuff. There will be a lot of that in there in the far future. In the far future, there will be a Q&A video. I'm not going to tell you when it is or what it will be about. Well, I did think it would be about. It'll be about members, what was coming, future plans, stuff like that. You can ask certain questions, well, respectful questions. We ain't gonna give away certain information like why we don't show our face, like this recording area or something like that.
Yeah, we want to stay
We
anonymous.
have boundaries, people. We have boundaries.
Yeah. Anonymity is that how you say it? My brain is mush. My brain is mush right now. Sorry.
Yeah. Now, as you can tell, this area took us a long time. Other than what you saw in the last video was a time lapse of some of it. It took us a lot longer after recording to take care of that giant mountain before this video. It took
I'd say around like 5 to 10 hours.
Yeah, we only recorded a small bit of that, and we made a time lapse of it. Because trust me, if y'all guys had to watch the entire thing, it would have been more than a 5-hour video. Which, I mean, we don't mind having our editor do a bit of work, but I don't think he's gonna want to go to that much of a 5-hour long video.
Yeah, and maybe soon we will have official art commissioned of us, of our actual characters for our viewers. So if you are someone who makes fan art, please do.
Oh, this is gonna be my permanent skin for the series now, guys. So you can tell this will be me. So there won't be any problems. This is my permanent skin for this series that me and Void Eclipse will be doing. So this is me. This is Chaos.
Yeah. Also, if you do look at our Patreon, which by the way, please do, and do buy some of it. There are other projects in there that we are doing, which you'll only be able to find out by buying our Patreon.
Yeah, we want to. Yeah, you want to know about the projects and programs, not programs, but the projects that have been going on there. You have to look at the Patreon. Now, we'll tell people possibly what may in a little bit of them, but you have to look at the Patreon to figure out more information. We ain't gonna give you everything.
Yeah. Also, this is both me and Chaos's very first mega build.
Yeah, and this world of ours we've had for a total of this series we've had has been going on for we're about to get into 2026 if you think about it.
Yeah, every year is a new season.
Yep. And I will probably say this ahead of time, just in case probably change your mind. There might be a special video in the far future for the next year. What will it be? You'll have to find out. So that's again between me, the editor, and Void Eclipse.
Yeah. Also, to all those who are wondering what version we play on, it is Bedrock. So please do not hate on us.
We chose a version that's more compatible to us and the many members that are joining us.
Yeah, since most of us sadly cannot afford a PC.
Yeah, Java Edition is fun, but it's not always compatible.
Yeah.
Also, if you do have any specific questions, like what's a good question, example question I can say? Like how many builds we're gonna do? That can be a question we can ask if you put that in the comments.
So it is increasing every day.
Yeah, the number of builds increasing every day, along with adventures, projects, ideas, uh, new not exactly new, but structural, not structural, furniture builds. Yeah, for our little house over there.
And for those who haven't been regular watchers, yes, none of this is scripted. Everything is unscripted. So that is why we usually talk over each other.
Unintentionally. Yeah, hey guys,
Hello.
we decided to do a pause jump, so y'all could, well, you don't have to see us build that thing the entire time, or the video is just gonna be entirely wasted. We don't, according to what Voy already told y'all a few minutes ago, we're going to do a little tour of how much we put into this little board we are working on.
Also, this is future us. So yeah. Over here is, the base. We're still working on the second layer. We have a mailbox. And yes, there might be anomalous activity in this world. We don't know.
Hello.
Take just in case.
Mhm.
Also, we have more details, like a grandfather clock and a wardrobe for if you want to change your skin. And then right here, we have our task board, which we're not going to take a long look at that. Our viewers will have to slow down the video in order to get an idea on what builds we want to do. Also, over here, the top one is so far just gravel and flint. And then the bottom one is where we have all our valuables. So coal is like valuables and flint and all that. Then down here is mob drops. Then we have our 4 double chests full of cobblestone, which I still need to fill that top one up. And then we have our uncrafter and our crafting table. And then up here, dirt chest, and dirt chest down here too. And then our food chest, which we still need to fill up with a lot more. Then this small chest right here is our flower chest. Because I am a flower collector. Lore drop right there.
Yeah.
Right here is the plant chest for anything that's plant but not food. Then in here is our log chest.
That's where we put all the different types of tree logs around. Not the wood, just the log version of the wood. Makes it much easier to carry.
And then right here is like our random stone chest. And then the one with the golden horse armor is our saddles and horse armor chest. Also, sorry for all those OCD people who don't like us going out of order. Right here is all our wood chest of all the wood stuff that isn't logs.
Well, it's more chest than anything because, well, tools are kind of
chest for stuff that we bring in and out of the nether. And then below that is our weapons / armor / items chest. And then over here is our trial chamber chest. And then above that is a torch filled with, or chest filled with torches.
Why? Don't ask. Many questions. I'm not going to answer that. That's
we
just
like lighting up stuff.
Yeah.
We like lighting up stuff.
Yep, and that's a chest that's going to be probably very useful in the far future. That is
here,
possibly. I probably did.
Over here, we have our first diamond.
The first diamond was mined by me and, well, mined by Void, but I found he dropped it and I found it. So I think it's the first diamond mined, but we didn't exactly use it.
Yippee! And then here are all my dogs right here.
Yeah, call it the wolf pack.
Reese and Bloody. And then this chest right here is like where we drop off our stuff when we want to go somewhere dangerous
that there was a background noise taken care of. Anyway, back to what you were
Audio
saying.
glitch on my end, and then yeah, here are the armor stands of all our members. For some reason, mine broke. Anyways, here's our stone cutter, card table, another uncrafter.
And here are two of my doggies.
Waypoint devices are in here. 3. There's another dog over there.
Oh, I didn't really name them yet, so they're mostly just dog for now.
Yeah, and then here's the chest with all the like add-ons we have. Some of our add-ons that we have, the books for them got thrown out and all that.
Yeah, waypoint devices are useful to locate different locations.
Yeah, then we all share that bed back there because only one person is required to sleep in order to pass the night. Up here, level 2 of the base, which we're still working on.
Yeah, trust us, guys. It's better if only it makes it more one person sleeps, because it would be. Don't mind that part either. That's more background noise. It's not really important.
Audio glitched again.
I'll take off for a second. Over here, guys, is our little animal farm slash brewery area. We have our cows over here, our little piggy wiggies, and sheep. Supposed to be chicken there, but we haven't really got chickens or one other.
Wait, what happened to the chickens? What happened to the chickens? I swear there were chickens in here.
I have no clue.
Oh yeah, right here's Techno.
Here's Technoblade. You might not see his name tag right now because we have
because you have name tags turned off
I have name tags turned off for safety reasons.
Yeah, don't want to have.
That's Technoblade. That's Technoblade. Doesn't have the title above his name, but that is Technoblade.
And then right here's another wart farm. And then in here is our brewery, aka what's it called? Triggers domain. We got one brewing stand for now, and then supplies in here. And then we have our enchanting setup, which we still need to get more bookshelves for. And then
we'll go searching for those.
Don't touch the chest; those are trigger stuff. She will get mad at you and me.
Yes, and I think I want to have be used experimented on for potions, especially if she makes a custom potion. I'm screwed.
I don't want her yelling at me. Also, over here is the mob grinder.
You probably saw in some previous videos we made this. Took us a bit.
Yeah, I also added this right here so we can like sleep and all that while it's night. That way we can.
Here were some of the items we got from destroying a few different mobs. Like, of course, we'll do this in between episodes. Not always every part of a life here is going to be recorded, but some of it will be. Some won't.
I need to get rid of this real quick. Forgot that I had this like AFK chamber.
I guess that's one thing we forgot to get rid of.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get to see one thing behind the scenes that we do is make some AFK chambers when we have to go take care of some things outside the.
Yeah. Also, it was an AFK chamber for this, so like mobs could spawn and all that up there and fall down and like.
Yep. Also, we have another cow we can enter collection.
If you see that pillar thing over in the distance, do you?
Yeah, I have it. My windows is up. Yeah, that pillar.
Yeah, that pillar over there is dark space and the tree farm, along with cavern 2. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bamboo farm we have up here.
Die, cow, die.
Dang, you got looting on that sword or what?
Not yet. I have to find that book first.
That was a rare drop with the double leather and all that. Rarely happens with me, at least.
Well, it's got recording. Alright. Oh yeah, the bamboo farm. I forgot to mention. Yeah, that's a farm we started way at the beginning. You all could probably see in the first episode. After we, of course, did the episode involved building this house.
Yeah.
That was added sometime after we started working on the mob farm.
Yeah, this is level 2 again. We built a bridge across in case we're like already at level 2 and we want to get over to the farm right here.
Yeah, this is part 1 of the mega farm. Well, not talking about the video. This is
what the farm originated at, and we got Trigger's little hut right there. My wife, and then this is the chest of Chaos's stuff while we were kicking out the mountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna move that to the house later on.
Yeah.
I guess we'll show y'all a whole little huts, possibly, but I don't know if she's gonna get mad if we go in there, because...
It's fine if I go in, so as long as you go with me, you should be fine.
Yeah, I don't think I want her to try to use me as a potion experiment.
Yeah, that's her random stuff, and there is her food.
Alright, well, that's mostly the tour at the moment, guys. I mean, we could
Wait, we still have the stuff across the bridge and the quarry.
Oh, yeah, right, those. I forgot.
Our little farm.
Yeah, the little melon farm. We
Remember
might make
the forge?
Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, say hello to the melon one way. The melon one way. I don't know. I'm fun. I'm trying to find the shut up. Anyway, let's over here is some other structures that we have been working on.
Yeah, and remember the forge right here?
Yeah, there was a video involving a forge.
Sugar cane for next to it.
Yeah, this was I think episode 3 or 5. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, don't mind the random tree. I planted it to chop it down for its wood. Then here's our second melon farm that I'm trying to expand into like an actual official huge one.
Yep.
And if I'm right, where'd I waypoint device? Hold on. I'm gonna teleport to quarry, and you can find me using the locator bar.
True.
All right, yeah, I'm over at quarry now.
All right. Well, there's not much we've really done too much because there's just a lot of work needs to be done.
Yeah. Also, for all those wondering, yes, it is on peaceful mode for right now, and yes, I do have the ability to switch it between the different difficulties. Yes, that is canon lore.
Yeah, we're not gonna tell you all the lore, but that's one drop you're getting. You're not getting any more unless you look at the Patreon or pay attention to the videos in between the videos, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Over here.
Yeah, I've only made it use the way.
I'm jumping.
Alright, well, here's our little quarry area. It's supposed to be a little mine area.
I marked it out with the oak planks for now. Then once we start digging, it's going to turn into an actual quarry.
Yeah, with ladders leading down this area.
Build a town around it?
Yeah, we might.
Oh yeah, guess what? We finally found a village.
Yep. Don't know if we're going to show you the village yet. It might get hinted in the description if y'all read our descriptions at all.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna TP back to base. Let's both.
Yeah. Let's go head back to the area. Yeah.
Also, if you pay attention to the waypoints, extra little drop there for people.
Yep. That's mostly it, guys, about the tour. Not much to go off of it as of yet, because there's still a lot of work we have to do. And I'm going to quickly sleep before we have zombies chasing us down.
Well, it's peaceful mode right now.
Still, I'm going to sleep because I don't really just like the dark.
Fair enough.
You know, my name is Chaos. Dark is not exactly something I enjoy.
I do, though.
Of course you do. Yeah, there's one more piece we forgot to mention.
I forgot about the house over there.
Yeah, also we forgot to mention our little berry farm over here.
Yeah, the berry farm. We got a little aesthetic little pond right here with the sugar cane.
Yeah, also a little cake stand thing over here, like a little outside barbecue.
Yeah, a little party area.
Not so much of a giant thing, but it's cool. Anyway,
a house across the way over there that another member's named Ruin.
That's pretty much the video for now, guys.
We're gonna continue building the tower.
Yeah, we're gonna continue building the tower over there, and I guess this will be where we.
I meant windmill.
Well, windmill tower. It's a tower right now until windmill gets added. Anyway, guys, there will be a small time lapse, possibly, maybe, of us doing it, since you already saw a little bit of us building it. So we'll probably be a little time lapse of what's gonna happen, maybe.
Yeah, also, I did texture this little cliff side right here.
Also, you might not realize, but I'm giving away a little hint of what would be a part of this, but you have to figure out what the hint is.
Yeah.
if you can figure out from where, oh, actually, I'm gonna tell you what the hint is. But if you could know a few spots that I have been showing you on camera, are small little lore drops here and there, small bits,
Yeah.
which you probably didn't notice because you were probably not exactly paying attention too much. But in certain spots, I have been looking on the from my point POV at the moment. A few spots that we showed on the tour, all little lore drop secrets. If you pay attention, if you could probably see them. Well, that's mostly it for this part. So, let me switch up my POV. Guys, this is probably where we're gonna end the video for now. So you don't have to see us build that entire windmill again, like your little time lapse, because I think
Well,
that's
actually,
enough.
we're just gonna stop chatting and just do a little bit of a time lapse of us like building a bridge part and what's it called? Building it a little taller.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Well, talk to you later, guys, and we'll be
Yeah,
back.
there will be shout outs later on.
Yeah.
One question to our community. Can you figure out how many crafting tables we've placed down in total?
Hey, you've been busy, huh? I guess that makes two of us. But you know, taking shortcuts only works for so long. Now we gotta see if you're ready for the long haul. Prepare yourself, kid. It's gonna be one hell of a time. You slay the race of monster time, but now there's nothing left but dust. It's time to pay for all your crimes, so face the anger of my judgment. I've seen you skip some time and space. I've seen the timelines come undone, but now you face me face to.
All right. There we go. That took a bit. All right. Hey, guys.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the tour and everything and all that.
Yeah.
You can see we made a lot of progress right here. We're planning on adding a little spruce ring that is at the level of this walkway. And we're adding an interior. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Oh, so there wasn't much of a time lapse. I got a lot to you guys, but it's best we could do it what we have it at the moment.
Yeah, plus we'll be busy for the next like 3 to 5 days.
So I was also gonna get our editor to work on this video anyway. So
Yeah.
so that's most it, guys. We hope y'all enjoyed, and this is Chaos, and
Void Eclipse out.
yep,
So
we
I
see
will
y'all
be
on this video.
I will be doing some extra progress off cam for
Yeah,
all.
yeah. So with that being said, we hope y'all guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Whee!